In 1979, a classified document surfaced that talked about psychological warfare against civilian populations. Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars claimed to be a technical manual originally found in an IBM copier purchased at a surplus sale. Whether authentic or elaborate fiction, the document laid out a chilling blueprint for social control through economic manipulation and information warfare. The document opens with military language applied to peacetime populations. Open quote. It is patently impossible to discuss social engineering or the automation of a society without implying extensive objectives of social control and destruction of human life. That is, slavery and genocide. End quote. The authors frame the public as an enemy to be conquered through methods that bypass conscious awareness. The weapon is stress applied through economic pressure. The battlefield is daily life itself. According to the document, the Quiet War was declared by international elites at a meeting in 1954, made possible by the computing revolution that allowed for economic modeling and prediction at scales never before imagined. The computer could calculate how much economic pressure would produce specific behavioral changes in populations. Tighten credit here, increase prices there, manipulate media coverage everywhere, and you could steer entire societies without firing a shot. The manual describes the general public with contempt. The general public refuses to improve its own mentality and its faith in its fellow man. It has become a herd of proliferating barbarians and, so to speak, a blight upon the face of the earth. This dehumanization justifies the proposed control systems. If people are cattle, then managing them like cattle becomes logical, even necessary. The methodology outlined involves what the document calls economic shock testing. Just as engineers test the tolerance of materials by applying measured stress until they break, social engineers would apply economic pressure to populations and measure their breaking points. How much unemployment before riots? How much inflation before political upheaval? How much debt before complete submission? A nervous system under continuous pressure does exactly what biology instructs. It fights, it flees, or when neither option remains viable, it freezes. We call this freeze response dissociation. The mind fragments itself to endure what it cannot escape. Create sufficient ambient stress, remove all viable outlets for action, and populations will dissociate into compliance. Modern life has become a masterclass in supplying pressure without resolution. Economic uncertainty that never quite resolves. Global crises that cascade one into another. Media that bombards without pause. Families fractured across continents and ideologies. Each wave pushes the nervous system closer to its breaking point. The mind begins silencing parts of itself simply to continue functioning. This silence, however, bears no resemblance to wisdom. This is a silence of survival. The document talks about how to keep public undereducated in systems thinking while overwhelming them with data. Create emotional reactions through media while suppressing critical thinking. Provide endless entertainment and distraction while real power operates beyond public awareness. Most insidiously, create problems that only the controllers can solve, ensuring populations beg for the very systems that enslave them. What happens to a population locked down in survival mode? The numb do not organize, the exhausted do not resist. Those drowning in their own nervous system's defensive responses make excellent subjects. They scroll when they should speak. They comply when they should question. The silent war achieves its victory through the induction of psychological absence, and success is measured in the quietness of submission.